Back in business. Cruise FM. Is that clear, boy?
Do I hear something? Yeah. That's that track I've been working on, isn't it, in the background? Now, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very short Funky Flyer this morning due to its earliness and my unconsciousness and grumpiness. Today's hump day in the UK. It is that point of the week where we are halfway through nearly and we need to get up and over that hump. I think I've probably grown the hump specially this morning. I need to get rid of it before the Funk Fest tonight. Because tonight I'm doing a Paradise Garage special, and that is kind of like where the Paradise Sessions has kind of evolved from. The influences of the Paradise Garage through just music in general, and of course my favourite called being disco and funk, and even electro funk to a degree, as well as some of the other wonderful soul music. So I've got a couple of so there's going to be a lot of tracks in there tonight that are going to be based around Larry Levan and his remixing talents. And of course it is 21 years since Larry Levan departed to the Paradise Garage in the Sky. So I'm doing a little bit of that. So there's going to be influences, so generally there'll be tracks in and around the Paradise Garage playlists, which I based the Paradise Sessions on initially as a concept to the show. And kind of just evolved that, and as all things evolve, you keep the name, you keep the logo, you keep the brand, because it's fantastic and a great musical epitaph. So tonight I have got a couple of my own influenced tracks, the MFSB versus Soul Orchestra, so the Larry Levan versus Dimitri from Paris mix that I did a while ago, that a lot of people are still loving and downloading. It's on SoundCloud as well. And also what you can hear in the background, Dionne Warwick. Now, last week I was asked to play it by the lovely Wendy, one of her listeners, and the version that was there was it was a long version, but it's not, and but there was more instrumental parts in it. So what I decided to do a re-edit, or what I call a vocal bootleg, and I created a vocal bootleg from it, and I pinged it through to a few people, and they love it, of course. So that's going to be played, and that's what you can hear in the background. So that's what's going to be played tonight as well, right in the middle of the hump day, boys. Dubsy from 6 till 8, myself from 8 till 10, and then of course Stacey B from 10 till midnight. Now before that, of course, don't forget the shirt man himself, the box breaker. Yeah, you'll know why. He is on from 4 till 6 before Dubsy, and all the other luscious and lovely people throughout the day on the pre-recorded sets, straight in the machine. Now, so I'm quite pleased about it, because after the show it will be SoundClouded and YouTubed as well, because there's a few people, and I've also pinged the original kind of remixer to let him know that I've done a vocal edit version of his. So it's a vocal version of what he's got. Very pleased with it. It's got a number of seals of approval. Let's hope it meets with yours. This has been Marky P, and a very short Funky Flyer. You can hear it in the background. Don't hear too much, because obviously I'm talking over it. Well, bits of it anyway. I'll see you later.